it's Tara, and I'm coming to you today from my kitchen with these amazing little persimmon tarts. These were inspired by my Aunt Lori. We talk about raw food together all the time, and we both had the dilemma of having way too many ripe persimmons all at once. I bought an entire case and they all ripened in the same day. So if you have that problem and you just have way too many ripe persimmons, this is the recipe for you. I love different textures in my food, and what I love most about these is the creamy, warm, fudgy icing in contrast to the icy, creamy persimmon ice cream tart underneath. For the recipe, you're going to need anywhere from 7 to 10 perfectly ripe, ooey gooey persimmons, about a teaspoon of vanilla powder and a teaspoon of cinnamon. Feel free to add any other extra flavorings or extracts or whatever you want at this point. You're gonna take all of those ingredients, throw them in your blender, and blend them together until they reach a creamy consistency. At this point, you can do what I did and take metal muffin tins, line them with parchment paper, and then pour your persimmon batter in. This makes it so much easier to take out the next day after they're frozen. But like my Aunt Lori, if you have the little silicone muffin tins, you can use those too. Now it's time to pour the batter in, and you'll have anywhere between 10 to 12 little muffin or cupcake shaped tarts. So all you need to do is throw them in the freezer, wait overnight, and then the next morning take them out of the freezer, and it's time to make your fudgy chocolate frosting. To make the frosting, all you need is anywhere from 2/3 of a cup to a full cup of soaked dates. You want to soak them in warm water as much as you want, just overnight, to make sure that they're super soft. Next, you want anywhere from a half to a full avocado. The more you use, the more rich and fudgy it's going to be. The less you use, the sweeter it's going to be. Your next ingredient is 1/3 of a cup of carob powder. Carob tastes a little bit chocolatey, but if you're not sure or you don't like carob, feel free to sub in cacao powder here. To begin making your chocolate frosting, you want to throw in the avocado, the dates, and all of the soak water with the dates as well. This is going to help it blend. You may need to use your spatula or your tamper in your blender because the frosting does end up really, really thick. So you're going to need to blend it really well to make sure that it's creamy. After the avocado and the dates have blended well together, you want to add the carob powder and blend just until it's combined. Then you're left with your thick, fudgy, creamy chocolate frosting. At this point, you've got a couple of options. If you don't have a pastry decorator or a little pastry bag, you can always do what I did and just take a plastic bag, use a spatula to put your chocolate frosting in the plastic bag, and then just cut a hole in the corner and use that to pipe on all of your chocolate frosting on top of your persimmon cup. And I know that my icing decorating skills leave a little bit to be desired, but don't judge them by the way they look. If you're better at decorating little tarts or little cakes than I am, then you can make it look however you want. Okay, now that we're done making the recipe, it is time for the taste test. I know these are gonna be so good. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. These are really, really good. There's something about persimmon and chocolate together, and then just the contrast. If you love textures like I do, you are going to love this recipe. Go give this recipe a try, and if you like it, give me a thumbs up, share with your friends and your family, and always check back for more recipes, more information, more sharing of my raw food experience here every Monday and Thursday. Always have more videos coming for you. And if you want more recipes like this, you can always check out my seasonal sweets recipe ebook, and it has delicious sweet treats for every single season of the year. And I will catch you guys next time.